Welcome back. In your morning consumer news, November's government shutdown and pause on federal food assistance leaving grocery stores reeling. Emily Pofall has more on a Milwaukee food desert facing even more complications.
It's getting harder to stock the shelves at Sherman Park Grocery.
The math doesn't math.
Owner Maurice Wintz says he isn't seeing enough customers come through the door. On top of that, a slump during November's government shutdown and pause on federal food assistance.
So you said about 80% of your customers use SNAP. What was it like in here when the government shut down and people didn't have those benefits?
It was just as you see it, empty.
And he took a $90,000 hit due to damage from August's historic floods.
How long do you guys have if you don't get any help?
We're there. If you're here, we're there.
Closure wouldn't just disappoint Wintz, it would disrupt an ecosystem.
In part of the city where there's multiple different gas stations and corner stores, Sherman Park Grocery is the only spot for people nearby to get fresh produce.
Sherman Park is considered one of Milwaukee's food deserts, defined by the U.S. Department of Ag as an area with significant number of low-income households with little or no access to fresh groceries. The closest Pick and Save is about a 30-minute walk.
It's tough for people, one, that don't have cars and they rely on other transportation to get there.
Nisha Beeman lives down the street. On top of being a regular customer, she runs her baked goods business out of the store.
Coming here, it's walking distance.
The news of the potential closure,
Really sad because that would shut the doors on ours too.
Sherman Park Grocery is also well known for its massive grocery giveaways.
Food is justice. Even if our store, God forbid, closes, the need goes nowhere. There's still a need of access to fresh fruits and vegetables.
Wintz says it's his mission to keep giving back, even if now he needs help to do it.
And in other news, if you're thinking about buying a new car, it might cost you more this year. GM, Honda, and Hyundai all seeing sales drop in the fourth quarter. Automakers blaming tariffs and inflation worries and warn that prices could rise as a result. And free Wi-Fi is coming to American Airlines flights. There is a catch. You have to join the airline's loyalty program. American says it'll be available on most flights by the spring. Some of the newest ideas in tech are on display this week at the annual Consumer Electronics Show. Samsung is there showing off a phone that folds in two places. The Galaxy Z Trifold is already out in parts of Asia and headed to the U.S. soon. The price is expected to be about $3,000 or more. Ouch. Some realtors say 2026 could be the year for potential home buyers as prices and interest rates start to drop. Jen Sullivan takes a look at what you should know before the spring housing market rush.
High prices, high interest rates, and low inventory have shut out many potential home buyers in recent years. But many housing experts say 2026 could open the door to more affordable housing options.
All this new home supply is hitting the market at a time where the demand is still somewhat sluggish.
Lawrence Yoon with the National Association of Realtors says more inventory means less competition for home buyers. The other good news is home prices are starting to dip. The latest data shows the median existing home sale price in November was just over $409,000, a slight drop from October. And mortgage rates are starting to drop as well. As of last week, a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage was 6.15%, according to Freddie Mac.
Even a quarter point change could mean about $50 savings per month, which translates into about $600 annually.
Yoon says spring is when most homes come on the market. So if you're looking to buy, here's what Yoon suggests you do now so you're in a good position to make a competitive offer in a few months. Set a budget. Save for a down payment. Make sure your credit score is good. Get pre-approved for a mortgage. And don't take out any big loans like a car payment.
That scares off some of the lenders, or they will charge higher interest rate to compensate for larger debt load.
Yoon says homes are sitting on the market for about only 40 days from listing to contract signing. So buyers do need to act fast and be prepared.